Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Minnesota Twins taking on the Cleveland Guardians. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport. Michael Lee, always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. And this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now, and pitching in this game, Cy Young. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
Okay, all set to go. Now here is Rod Carew.
The second baseman, Rod Carew.
The wind of the pitch. In for a strike, and we're underway. And the 0-1. Right side, hard hit. And a quick out, number 1. And now we take a peek at the Twins lineup. And so far this year, this has not been a very good offense.
Well, in this day and age, if you can't slug and get on base, that OPS has to be at a certain level. If you're going to produce runs, give your pitchers an opportunity as they're facing tough offenses as well.
And now Torrey Hunter, good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. First pitch, and he just misses. One down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. And the righty deals. Off the mark there. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And makes the grab. And there's 2 down.
Batting third, the right fielder,
Michael Lee getting ready to hit. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. And there's the strike.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
And ball 1. And he grounds one to the right side. Jimenez throw to first. And that is that. Twins don't score. Guardians coming to bat. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at the ballpark, getting the nod on the mound, Joe Ryan. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just, having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Grady Sizemore. The wind to kick the pitch. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. That one's in there, and that is strike two. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. The wind and the pitch. And now 1 and 2. And that one moves his feet.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Here's the 2-2. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one down. Here's the Guardians lineup now. Down to the 8th spot, a guy that's trying to get back on track at the plate, Mike Zunino.
Well, I hate to say it, but just a dreadful season in the batter's box so far, Boog. Batting average is bad. The on-base percentage is bad. And, well, that's pretty much all you need to know. It's been a really tough campaign for this guy, but here's hoping he can figure some things out and start making some sort of impact with his bat.
Stephen Kwan, batting with one down, takes a strike. And now the 0-1. And strike two. And that one lifted in the air center field. Hunter pulls it down. And there are two down.
Batting third, the designated hitter.
So now here's the DH, Larry Doby. And the first offering is not close. And there's a ball. Next offering is fouled back. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. And look out, as that one ran in and got him. He had two strikes on him, and he hit him.
Wow, that stings right there. He was just one out away from going back to his seat in the dugout, but instead, he's going to have to face another test. Hopefully he can forget about the one that got away. Luke, have you forgotten about the one that got away?
The 0-1. Swings through that one.
He's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
And the right-hander deals. Off the mark there. It's a ball and two strikes.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really.
That's strike three and the third out. So we take a break. Guardians leave one. Scoreless after one. Here in Cleveland, second inning set to go. And now for the Twins, Joe Mauer. Young back to work. And that's in there at the knees. And it's 1-1. Ricky Holiday, our umpire behind the dish, known as pretty fair umpire for both hitters and pitchers.
Yeah, I think that's right, Boog. There is a little inconsistency on the corners of the plate. You can't always be sure how it's going to go with those borderline pitches as the game progresses.
Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 2. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, Boog, these guys are all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with some of these guys.
And there's ball 4. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Oh, and 1 now. That's inside. Here's a 1-2. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Byron Buxton in the box now. No balls and a strike. No hits in the shutout yesterday afternoon. Mauer, the base runner at first with 1 out. The 0-2. Right through there, got it. And 2 away now.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. You got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
And next for Minnesota, Harmon Killebrew. 4th right now on the American League home run leaderboard. And first offering is fouled off. No score here in the 2nd. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. At the belt and fires. Swings through that one for strike 2. Throw over to first. Mauer back in on a dive. And a ball and 2 strikes. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's a 1-2. That one just misses.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Just off the outside corner, and it's a full count. In the air, right field. He's got it, and that is the inning. Twins wind up stranding 1. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second, and now here is Harper.
The right field. Harper.
Chris, you think about memorable performances in the home run derby. Well, the Nationals had the All-Star game in 2018, and Bryce Harper, with his dad throwing to him, put on quite a performance and won the home run derby. Check swing. No appeal. Ball one.
Yeah, probably the biggest moment in Nationals Park for Harper, and he would have loved that to have been a World Series appearance, but it was an All-Star game and a home run derby where he just took the crowd by storm.
That ball misses, and that's ball three. And now a full count.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Buxton makes the grab, one away.
Batting fifth. The third baseman.
Here's Jose Ramirez. One of the best in the game against right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, that's another story. And first offering is fouled off. Singy, is this more common today? Guys really only succeeding against pitchers throwing from a specific side?
I think it's because you just don't get a very long trial period anymore. I mean, with the analytics and the numbers, teams are looking for instant success with the lineups that they construct. So if you don't figure it out quickly against certain types of pitchers, you're just not going to get those opportunities.
That one's in there. 1-2. And now the count is even. The wind of the pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And here it comes. Pitch misses inside, and now it's 3-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Three-two. And a swing and a miss. And there's two away.
Well, that splitter out of the hand, it just sort of jumps on you, and your interpretation is, here comes a fastball again. Well, it never really reaches because the bottom falls out of it and you swing over the top, and that's why they call it a split-fingered fastball, because it looks like a four-seamer.
The pitch. Close one, doesn't get the call. And the count is 1-1. Just missed.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And a pitch. That's a little bit low.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball four.
You can stomach a two-out walk to certain players, but with his speed, this guy out there on the base pass, it could turn into 2 or 3 bases.
2 outs, runner at first. Here's the catcher, Mike Zunino. in there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Move to first. Rosario dives back in.
Runner.
Rosario runs. Pitch is low. Throw to second. He's safe.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And that'll do it.
He's in a tough spot. Had to make a great pitch. Did it. Got the strikeout. Gets out of the jam. Clearly he's happy with those results.
Back here in Cleveland, on to the third inning. Here's Carlos Correa. Correa in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he took home a Gold Glove in 2021. Young back to work. Hard on the ground to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
The third baseman, Kyle Farmer.
Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. That one's in there, 0-1. Just missed. The pitch. And a count 1-2. The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
It's a good take.
That's out to center field. Sizemore under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down.
The batter, the second baseman, Rod.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. And here's the Twins leadoff guy, Rod Carew. Grounded out his first time. That misses. 1-0. Carew, multi-time All-Star, a career batting average over 300, and they traded for him earlier this year. The 1-0. Swings through that one for strike one. The other way, and it stays fair. And that rolls into the corner. Now he'll turn for second, throw, and it gets away. And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error.
Up next to the Twins.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Torrey Hunter, the next to hit, flied out his first time. This one in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there.
After the loss yesterday afternoon where they really didn't ever get things going on offense, I think this is an important opportunity right here to pick up an early run.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Young, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Next pitch is downstairs.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Swings and misses, struck him out. One left for Minnesota, and we are still scoreless. And welcome back as we go to the last of the third. Here's Andres Gimenez.
Andres Gimenez.
The right-hander back to work. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
The center fielder.
Next to hit, Grady Sizemore. Wide to right his first time. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And there's one away.
Now batting, left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Ball one, no strikes. And that's down and away. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Good hitters count, the 2-0. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Gimenez leads off first with one away. That's out number two.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Next is the designated hitter, Larry Doby. He was plunked in his first trip to the plate. Doby in his 14th season, 30 years old now, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. There's the strike.
You know, people don't realize how far the jog is from the dugout to the outfield position. And if you're playing in Oakland, man, it's a country mile to get out there. So for him to be able to be the DH today, that is really a nice day off.
Left-hand batter waits. And 1-2. Pickoff move to first, and he dives back in safely. Another move to first, and he's back again. That one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And that's in the dirt.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
In the dirt, but kept close. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Two outs. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Next offering is downstairs.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
2-1 now. 2 aboard. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Runner around third. Safe.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. First and second, 2 outs. So in now for Cleveland, Bryce Harper. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Certainly you'd say Bryce Harper's signature moment, Game 5 of the National League Championship Series in 2022. That opposite field home run that put the Phillies ahead and would send them to the World Series off the Padres' Robert Suarez. First and second, 2 down. Got him. Good job at damage control right there. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back now at Progressive Field. Now it's the power speed combo. Michael Lee. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Here comes a pitch.
Hey! 1 ball, 1 strike.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
This one in the air right field. Harper has a beat on it. Brings it in, and there's 1 down.
Now batting, the catcher, Joe.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Joe Mauer. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. Fouled off. He was late. And the 0-2. Bounce to the right. Tomey takes it to the bag. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Justin Morneau.
And now the Minnesota designated hitter, Justin Morneau. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Twins retired in short order. They still trail 1-0. Bottom of the 4th, stepping up for the Guardians, Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman.
You and I got a chance to broadcast the 2019 All-Star Game, and the city of Cleveland did such a great job. I felt like wherever you turned, there was some type of ad for the All-Star Game, a face of one of the players playing in the game. I thought the city overall supported the event really well. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Buxton makes the grab, one down.
Yeah, and I think the players backed it up from the home run derby and the show that was put on between Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Pete Alonso, and others. It was off the charts. And then the game is always special. When you see the best in baseball, you remember how special this game is. And to be here at this ballpark, I think just was the icing on the cake.
Kicks and fires. And there's the strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Check swing, and that's a ball. Popped in the air, left field. Buxton moves under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, Mike Zunino.
Here's Mike Zunino, and Cleveland on top 1-0. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. That's inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Good eye right there. That one outside. Ball 3.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Kicks and deals. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Up next for Cleveland.
And up next for Cleveland, Andres Gimenez. Singled and scored his first time. Misses outside, and it's 1-0. Good eye right there.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
And the pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The 2-1. And a strike on the outside edge. Zunino off of first with 2 away. Next pitch is outside, and the count's full. Grady Sizemore in the on-deck circle. Three-2 now. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. 1 left for the Guardians, but they still lead it 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, here's Byron Buxton.
The left fielder, number 25, Byron Buxton.
And the right-hander back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a good eye there.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Next pitch misses inside. And now 3-0.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Here's some real power at the plate. Harmon Killebrew. He's 0 for 1. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Right-hander kick steals. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And a pitch. And that's outside. Nobody out. Runner at first. And a swing and a miss there.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Young picks over. Buxton back in there. And the righty deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering misses, and a full count now. Carlos Correa next to bat for Minnesota. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Fights it off. You'll see another. And a pitch. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
First and second, no outs. So up next for Minnesota, Carlos Correa. In the dirt, and that is ball 1.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close. Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Righty to the plate. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 2-1. The pitch. And a foul ball. No outs, runners at first and second. Out towards left center. Sizemore in position. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is a big first out.
Now down, third baseman, Kyle Farmer.
2 on, 1 out. Kyle Farmer, the next Twin up to hit. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Pitch misses. Ball 1.
There, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
Hit weakly on the ground. Down the line, and it's foul. One and two here. Swings and misses. Struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone, and a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Digging in, Rod Carew. Lined into left center, should be extra bases. Here comes Buxton flying around third. One runs in, headed for the plate. Cut off, now a throw home. It's offline, the run comes in. It's 2-1.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Torrey Hunter, the next Twin up to hit. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Carew at second with 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
The 0-2. And that's downstairs and outside.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
1-2 now. And a ball evens the count. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Comebacker to the mound. To first, they limit the damage here. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Grady Sizemore. The pitch. That one missed. Some movement in the Twins bullpen. Bailey Ober appears to be getting loose. Gray getting loose as well. Fought off foul. Left-hand hitter waits. And another ball. That's off the mark. 3 balls and a strike. Stephen Kwan on deck for the Guardians. The wind of the pitch. Flips the corner. Counts full, 3-2. And here it comes. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. So in now for Cleveland, Stephen Kwan. Moved to second, tag, and he's picked off. In there, and it's 0-1. Looked like it was a little bit up. Swing and a pop-up. 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Larry Doby digs in for the Guardians.
Doby.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
The next offering misses. Now 1-2.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
And a 1-2. And that skips in the dirt. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Welcome back. Top six. Now it's the right fielder, Michael Lee.
Michael
Lee, in his rookie season, only 18 years old, and he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. First pitch, not close. Called strike right there. The wind of the pitch. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. The 1-2. Ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
Now the Minnesota cleanup hitter, Joe Mauer. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Left-hand batter waits. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Bullpen activity starting up now. Trevor Stephan getting ready to go. Hentges, the power lefty, up as well. And a 1-1. A little bit low.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Young throws over. Lee gets back easily. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
You know, nights like this when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying, no home runs so far, so trying to manufacture some offense like this may be the way to go.
Next offering is down low. 3-2 now. No outs. Runner on second. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
And next is the designated hitter, Justin Morneau, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First offering misses the mark. Man at second. Lifted in the air, right center field. Harper ranging after it. He makes the grab. 2 away. So up next, Byron Buxton. So RBI spot, but Chris, this is a guy that is not really swinging the bat all that well here.
In this situation, you have a real good opportunity to get swings and misses and record a strikeout. I think you attack him in this spot.
Slice down the right side. Lee at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Runner leads away at second. Got him swinging. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Twins 2 and the Guardians 1. Back here in Cleveland, bottom of the 6th. Leading off, Jim Thome.
The first baseman,
The wind of the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The wind to kick the pitch. Swung on, belted. Lee going back some more. Hauls it in on the warning track.
It's a really good swing. He just didn't get quite enough of it to beat the wind. It's blowing in from right field right now.
Here's Bryce Harper.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Minnesota's bullpen with some action. Griffin Jax warming up for manager Rocco Baldelli. The pitch. Inside, just missed. Well, Chris, what a career Bryce Harper has put together. On the cover of Sports Illustrated at the age of 16, first overall pick by the Nationals in 2010. He's won multiple MVPs, multiple All-Star appearances, and a Rookie of the Year to boot. Bryce Harper has turned out to be just as good as advertised. Next one misses. 3-1 now.
Yeah, and has largely lived up to the hype. There hasn't been a more scrutinized ball player than Bryce Harper over the last 10 years. I mean, he's had a target on his back because of how well he did at a young age, but he's backed it up with a couple of MVPs and got his team to the World Series in 2022.
And he walked him.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
Here comes the manager out of the Twins dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Joe Ryan won't go any further tonight, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. New pitcher on now, Bailey Ober.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
One down. Stepping up for the Guardians, Jose Ramirez. And there's a ball. One-run game, one out, one on. Misses off the plate. 2 balls, no strikes.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
That's a strike, and a count 2-1. And that one missing low. Ahmed Rosario waits on deck. That's hard hit on the line. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. That one's in there, 0-1. Harper runs. That's in for a strike. Throw, safe.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Runner at second, 2 down. Next pitch misses. Now 1-2. Good eye right there. And that one hit to first, and it's just foul. That was close.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Right-handed reliever on the ground to the left. Farmer slings it across, gets him easily, ends the inning. Guardians lead 1, and our score remains 2-1. We go to the top of the 7th, and here's the first baseman, Harmon Killebrew.
Harmon Killebrew.
The pitch. And a curve drops in for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Check swing of the 0-2, appeal to first, and he went around according to Darryl Parker. 0-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Struck him out swinging. Had him out front for strike 3.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with the high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Correa in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. Hit hard, should be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he will make a move to dip into the Guardians bullpen. Cy Young gives way, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. So Cleveland brings on a new reliever, Trevor Stephan. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Trevor Stephan.
And now for the Twins, Kyle Farmer. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. At the belt and fires. There's a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
The 0-2. Tap softly third base side, a swinging bunt. Ramirez sends it to first, and there's 2 away.
Up next for the Twins, the second baseman, Rod.
So the lineup flips over. Rod Carew, the next Twin up to hit.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
Swing and a miss, strike 1. They say it went.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Correa on at second with 2 down. And a swing and a miss. That's the 3rd out. Twins wind up stranding 1. They lead it 2-1. Here in Cleveland, and here's the catcher, Mike Zunino.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with 1 swing here.
Ober back to work. Ball 1 on a pitch inside. And there's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And up next for Cleveland, Andres Gimenez. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Carew in plenty of time to first, and that's an out on the sacrifice. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. And now, Grady Sizemore.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
Here's a 1-1. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. Two and one now. That's to third. Diving, and he can't make the play. Throw comes in quickly, and the tying run forced to hold on at third with one away.
Well, that's a smart decision to hold up with one out and the heart of the order coming up. Don't want to run into an out at home plate.
Runners at the corners here, one away. Now the number 2 hitter, Stephen Kwan. And that's in there for strike one.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
One out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Righty delivers. And that's down and away.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Next offering is down low.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
On the ground, right side. Over to Correa for one. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over. So it's no runs on 2 base hits. No errors and a runner left. 8th inning coming up. It's the Twins 2 and the Guardians 1. And welcome back. Here's the center fielder, Torii Hunter.
The center fielder, Torii Hunter.
The right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Now 1-1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
In the air out towards right center. Sizemore moving back for this one. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. And there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Foul ball there. Next one is off the play, and now it's even 1-1. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing. And now it's 1-2.
2-2 now.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Hard hit right side. Thome steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Now back, the catcher, Joe Mauer.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the Twins catcher, Joe Mauer. That misses. 1-0. Now a screamer into the outfield. Sizemore makes the grab on the run. Down go the Twins in order as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Caleb Thielbar.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked where opposing teams did that to me.
So now the DH spot, Larry Doby.
The designated hitter, Larry Doby.
The pitch. And downstairs. Some movement in the Twins bullpen. Joe Nathan, a right-hander with big strikeout stuff, is getting it fired up. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Now the batter now, Jim Thome. That one's in there. Strike 1. Here comes a pitch.
Ball.
That one finds the corner. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. He's got it, and there's 2 down.
The right fielder, number 4.
Bryce Harper to the plate, known for his late inning heroics. And that is in for a strike. 0-1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Two outs.
Off the plate, ball 1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Two down, nobody on. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And now the lefty. Next offering is outside. kicks and deals. And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. Farmer gets under it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 9th inning coming up. It's the Twins 2 and the Guardians 1. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Angel De Los Santos.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
Now it's the Twins DH, Justin Morneau.
The designated hitter, Justin Morneau.
And a pitch. De Los Santos goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. That one misses. 2 balls, no strikes to
2
count.
balls, no strikes.
Line drive, base hit.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So a man aboard. Now the left fielder, Byron Buxton. A strikeout and a walk. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Next pitch in the dirt. And 1-1. Action in the pen down there. Nick Sandlin up and throwing for Terry Francona. That misses the zone. 2-1. That one is upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Harmon Killebrew, the next Twin up to hit. Ball 1 low.
Well, he's already in some trouble, and falling behind in the count makes it even worse. Then you've got to throw the ball over more of the plate, and that's where they can really do damage against a guy like this.
Next pitch is downstairs. Morneau over at second. Buxton at first with no outs. That's in there. 2-1 now.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Next offering misses. 3-1.
1 strike.
And they're all loaded up.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
And here comes Carlos Correa. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Pitch misses. Ball 1. Bases loaded. Nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss. Now one gone in the ninth. So he needed a strikeout there, and he got it. And now we'll see how they play it defensively.
Yeah, now they can move the middle infielders back a little bit, get into double play depth, and look for a ground ball and roll it up, get a big double play, get out of this inning. I tell you what, that was a big strikeout in a spot where they really needed one.
At the plate, Kyle Farmer. On a line. Kwan makes the grab. Runner tags from third. In to score is the runner from third. It's 3-1.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball, just couldn't get it to drop in.
Rod Carew, the next Twin up to hit.
So he came up clutch earlier in this ball game and really just needs to take the same approach. Think hard right back up the middle.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Here's a strike. Two outs, couple of base runners at first and second. This one popped up. And it drops in. Harper fires it to the plate. It's off the mark and he scores. And they're up by 3.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Nick Sandlin will take over here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
And next for Minnesota, Torrey Hunter. Ball one, no strikes. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. No swing. He held up. Darryl Parker with the call there. 2-0. And that one clips the corner. The 2-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. To third. Can't glove it cleanly.
Well, that's his first hit in this one, so that should help him feel a little better. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
2 outs, bases loaded. Now here is Michael Lee. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
The 1-0. That one missed.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. That's a slider for a strike. just misses with that one.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
Joe Mauer to bat next. Line drive, base hit. One run is in, another comes in to score, and the lead is up to 5.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Joe Mauer, the next Twin up to hit. In there, and it's 0-1. Hunter, the lead runner, out at second. Lee at first, 2 out of the inning. That's a little bit low. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Righty to the plate, and that's downstairs and outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Right-hander kicks, deals,
You got a full count.
and now the count filled up 3-2. And that's a fair ball. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 7-1.
Everything came together for him. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
First and second, 2 down. Now it's the DH, Justin Morneau. First pitch, and he just misses.
Counts 1-0.
Kicks and fires. And that's in the dirt.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. There's the strike at the knees.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And another ball.
1 strike.
And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that is that. All in all, 10 come to the plate. They bat around at 5 score. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the ninth. It's the Twins 7 and the Guardians 1. Last chance for the home team. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. The pitch. And that's outside.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
And a pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
So digging in, Ahmed Rosario. There's a strike.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And a pitch. Just missed.
That pitch is out.
Good eye right there.
2-1.
Here's a 2-1. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
2-2 now. Double play ball to second. Tags the runner. And that's 2.
Now batting, catcher, Mike Zunino.
And next is the Guardians catcher, Mike Zunino. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The pitch. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's there with a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Absolutely hammered that baseball very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed it's going to be a great result more often than not.
Here's the second baseman, Andres Gimenez. In there for strike 1. Man on second, 2 down. On the ground, right side. Over to first, and that'll do it. And the Twins take this one in a blowout.
Well, a real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit and helped his team get the win. He got the save. Nice job.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Twins, 7 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For Cleveland, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game: 3 hours and 6 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
It's the way.